The footage is taken from body camera video footage of Philadelphia police officer Mark Dial during the fatal of Eddie Irizarry on August 14. Eddie Irizarry's family requested that the footage be made public. The Philadelphia police officer who fatally shot Eddie Irizarry at close range as he sat in his car in Kensington last month has been charged with, prosecutors announced Friday. Mark Dial, 27, surrendered to police on Friday morning along with his lawyers and leaders of the Fraternal Order of Police Lodge No. Dial said nothing and stared ahead as he walked through the station doors. District Attorney Larry Krasner said his office charged Dial with first-degree premeditated manslaughter, aggravated assault and related crimes. "We're trying to be fair to everyone," Krasner said at a news conference. "We are trying to make it very clear that justice is impartial. Whether powerful, whether you are rich or not, whether famous, this is impartiality." Krasner declined to answer specific questions about circumstances of August 14, saying body-worn footage speaks for himself and that his office plans to see this case in court of law, not media. Dial's lawyers, who were outside the South Philadelphia police station where he surrendered, called the accusations appalling and said Dial thought Irizarry had a gun when he opened fire. Today, this decision puts police officers in danger at a time when they are facing perhaps the most violent period in our city's history. "We intend to right this wrong and bring this young man home," said attorney Brian McMonagle. Dial, a 5-year veteran of the agency, appeared in court Friday afternoon. Typically, defendants charged with first degree are held in jail without bail. But in a highly unusual move, bail judge Marilyn DeLeon and Municipal Court Judge Christian Dicicco agreed to set Dial's bail at $500,000. The police union immediately deposited the $50,000 required for his release. The charges mark latest development in controversial case that sparked protests and led some to question how police department handled incident because authorities initially gave an inaccurate account of what happened. On day of the crime, police said Irizarry attacked Dial with a knife, prompting officer to fire his gun. However, the video taken later, 27-year-old Irizarry was seen sitting in his car with a knife in his hand when Dial opened fire seconds after arriving at the scene. Before announcing the charges, Krasner played clips of the officer's body camera footage, which Irizarry's family had requested be made public in its entirety and unredacted. Krasner warned the public against viewing the footage, describing it as extremely violent and traumatic. "After all," he said, "this is a video of a young man dying. What do body-worn camera footage show? They said they saw him driving erratically and followed him several blocks south until Irizarry turned the wrong way toward the 100 block of East Willard Street. The